I loaded up a video this morning, and for some reason on Facebook, the sound isn't cooperating. So I decided to make another video talking about law enforcement and their right to go into your social media accounts and your emails and all of that if they feel that you have committed any crimes, specifically against minors. Any type of sex crimes over the internet are federal crimes, and if you do anything overseas out of the country, then it's even bigger charges. Just so we're all on the same page, it doesn't matter if it's local, state, federal, Department of Defense, or international law. It's illegal for you to have sex with minors or underage people that are too young. Any other activity like human trafficking or any of that, the law enforcement are allowed to go into your media accounts. I want to say something specifically about Facebook and Twitter, because both of them are allowing people to use pornography on their profile pics and to spread pornography throughout the internet. And this is it's not just inhumane, it's against Christian teachings. It defiles your body. And it's adultery. Porn is a sin. And for anybody to sit here and condone any of that, especially when, I understand that they want you to be a certain age in order to go online. However, there's people that are grown that are complaining about the profile pics of some of these people. I mean, showing personal body parts like your vaginas and penises is completely inappropriate for a public forum. We don't want to see your package, no matter how big, small, or tall it is. We just don't want to know about it. So for all of those who are sitting up here doing that type of behavior, they need to shut you down, for real. None of us want to see that, especially people who have kids that are going online. Do you think they really need to see that type of stuff before it's time for them to? No one has a right to make that decision except the parents. So for these guys to knowingly, inappropriately allow this type of behavior to go on, I think they should have regulations against it that start to fine social media outlets like Facebook and Twitter, Instagram, the WhatsApp app, and all these other apps that are out there being disgusting. Just remember, law enforcement has a right to enter into your technological domain if you're committing crimes and using the internet to do it. With God's love. God bless America. Have a blessed day. And back the blue. Oh, something else. That's what the United Nations is for. We have systems that are set up that are supposed to combat this type of behavior worldwide. Expect to see more of it. There's being more of a push, especially with this Epstein stuff that's gone on, and knowing that Queen Elizabeth's grandkids and potentially her son are involved in the Epstein case, along with Justin Trudeau, who's the Prime Minister of Canada, and the Prime Minister of Britain. So expect to see some changes here, because they're going after these guys through the international courts for human trafficking and pedophilia. We all need to stop supporting that type of behavior. So if you're out there supporting Queen Elizabeth, know why the United States is seeking her grandson. He was involved, and they have evidence against him with regards to Epstein Island. And people need to stop pretending that didn't happen. That only hurts the victims worse and makes justice harder for everybody involved. I understand that they've involved the International Court of Justice on these guys, and I hope they act soon, because there's so much that we can do in order to prevent so much more online. With God's love, God bless America. Have a blessed day, and back the blue.